Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to Morrowind. Well, last time, we took our first step on the road to becoming the Pope of Vardenfell. Because, you see, the one thing standing in the way of the Nerevarine leading the Tribunal Temple, which would be a delightful act of heresy by the way, is one final grand pilgrimage. Which would appear to involve, yes, visiting 4 different Daedric Prince shrines. So, we've gone up to number 1, right here, Malakath. Lovely to see you again, my friend. We've done some work together previously, in fact. So in which case, right, let's mosey straight on down to Vivec and see what we've got coming up next. And I was about to say let's teleport to Bal Ur, but okay, there's actually a lot of really valuable stuff lying on the ground right now. What I'm gonna do is cast, yes, Aria Smash to make myself significantly stronger. And yeah, now we've got so much carry capacity at the minute. So, okay, grab like all the orc gear, because this stuff is valuable. And we are gonna get this stuff home, damn it. Okay, mostly anyway. Even with, yes, all this bonus strength and whatnot, I still can't take everything. Okay, now we can teleport back to Bal Ur. And quick as we can, yes, offload all that junk I just picked up, though I'm never going to be able to, like, sell this all. The shops just don't have enough money. Okay, I've just taken all the money from 5 different stores around this area. And I'm still carrying, yeah, almost 600 bits of gear, so okay, maybe I should just, like, stop looting every bit of armor, John. You don't need every bit of armor. Blimey, I've got nearly 16,000 gold, which is a really weird amount of money because, on the one hand, it's like, you know, enough money to buy anything from any shop and a huge amount of training, with the exception of enchanters. 16 grand at the enchanters gets you cooking nothing. For some reason, those guys can charge like cooking 6 figures for their work. Okay, so I'd say now officially, we have filled up the landing in the Mages Guild. I need to find, like, you know, a proper house at some point. This is not sustainable. Okay, now that's a bit better, though. Okay, while I'm in town, can't help but notice, yes, we are pretty much ready for a level up. So, okay, this is looking like, yeah, strength, agility, and intelligence. Gotcha. Okay, Ajira. I would love some more... Oh, dear. I think I already knew this, but yes, Ajira now can't teach me anything more about alchemy. Yeah, we're definitely getting to the stage where I can't just use the training trick anymore. Not until I find, you know, specialist trainers who have got higher skill caps. You know what? That's fine. I'll take, yeah, just some enchantment to push me over the top there. Beautiful. And then, yeah, just rest up. Lovely, though. Seriously, I swear, at the moment, I am constantly being attacked by bastards every time I try and have a nap here. And no one ever does anything about it. Like, you know, the Mages Guild is constantly being conquered, invaded, and nobody seems to care. As I was saying, just, you know, have a nice sleep and whatnot. And there we flipping go. So, yeah, strength up to 99. We are almost there with that. But strength is so easy to level. And then, yeah, agility, 66. Intelligence, up to 88. Lovely. And you know what? If my strength is, yeah, looking that damn solid, I think it might be time once again to make a little tweak, because I feel like, yes, we're really starting to snowball in power at this point. The difficulty is going straight up to 65. Right, that's all my business in town taken care of, so in which case, let's mosey on down to Vivec. Okay, your popiness. I have successfully completed stage 1 of the Mega Pilgrimage. So, destination number 2, the second corner, is Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedra of Destruction who represents the trials that Dunmer face in the lands of Morrowind. At Oud Sotha, a Daedric ruin to the northeast, Vivec rescued Sotha Sil, the only survivor of the minor house Sotha, from the armies of Mehrunes Dagon. So accordingly, fight your way to the statue of Mehrunes Dagon and recite to Vivec's 4 corners of the House of Troubles. So, okay, we're just, like, reciting poetry at these statues as... don't know if this is just, like, symbolic, or if we're, like, you know, binding Daedra or something. I'm genuinely not sure. Also, I thought Oud Sotha sounded familiar. We've been there before. We, like, you know, went to get some shoes from that ruin, I think. So, Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a bit surprised. Like, you know, when you say the 4 corners, so okay, you've got corner number 1 up here-ish, though, I mean, then again, no one says corners have to go in, like, you know, the top left, bottom right, etc., etc. This could be, like, you know, the top corner. This would be the bottom one. So, in which case, right, we're probably going, like, I don't know, over here and over here or something for the last 2. Right, well, that's no great problem. So just, you know, toss myself off of Vivek, activate a water walking to teleport on top of the water just for maximum style points. So, yeah, we should be going in roughly the right direction, give or take. Yeah, I remember this ruin. There were plenty of difficult demons in it, I'll give you, but I feel like, John, you say you're ready. You just ranked up the difficulty, like, a fair bit, and this place was really bloody difficult when you came at much lower difficulty. So, okay, weapons out, because I believe, yeah, there was definitely a frost atronach last time we were here, but if we're lucky on this occasion, yeah, maybe it's different creatures, and maybe some of them just haven't respawned yet. And once again, do not forget, the thing you're supposed to be working on is destruction. You need 3 more points of destruction before you can do anything with the Mage's Guild. So try and use that, then use your mace to, like, you know, get some magic back out of your enemies or whatnot. I mean, you do now have, yeah, 2, 4, 5 magicka, which is not terrible. So, excuse me, random, this guy usually to be electrocuted. And okay, maybe slight concern, by the way, which is, there's a thing there. What's that thing, precisely? Okay, let's just, you know, try zapping you a bit. Hello, winged harpy creature. Hang on, I've seen one of you before. Can't remember where, but I swear I've seen one of you guys before, and also, you took, like, no damage. Okay, John. This isn't the time to be, like, you know, messing around with the magic. But what we do have as a big advantage is, yeah, this thing, by the looks of it, is slow. So I can just basically move around it because it's got no projectile. So heal, get in, whack you some more, and down you go. Right, Winged Twilight is what you guys are. I mean, bare minimum, they drop Void Salt, so that's a good and a valuable. So, okay, John, once again, you should probably be thinking more and more about, you know, souls. You need souls to power your weapon. You're chill, right? Yes, you were definitely chill. You were here last time. And yeah, remember how this place went? It was kind of like, you know, a cascading staircase downwards. There's difficulties on both sides, though it's possible, yeah, even if enemies are respawned outside, they may not have done inside. But I see you down there, my friend. I see you. So, yeah, just one demon. I say one demon, that's not one demon. Hello! Don't know who you are, but just take you out. And, okay, just keep hammering. Take you down and... Okay, things are, a lot tougher. But this here, this is why it's good to be, you know, decent at sandwich making. Because now, excuse me, good sir, down you flipping go. Okay. There's definitely nasty enemies floating around here. They've got flipping ebony gear and everything. John, stop picking up everything. We established this previously. You don't need to pick up everything. Even the Dremora summons have got cocking ebony weapons, so seriously, don't. Those weigh like 50. Don't pick them up. Right, keep on keeping on. Down to the lower level. I think there was a Daedric on this side previously. And by the looks of it, he's back, so... what I should really buy is, yeah, resistance to poison, say, because resistance to poison would be great for... Did he just, like, electrocute me while he was dying? Yeah, resistance to poison would make it so much easier to fight these guys. Because right now, well, I say I'm burning through health potions. I mean, I am, but that's not a bad thing, because I can just very cheaply and easily make more back in town. So, yeah. Over in this direction, there is another one. We're going to fight him, and never mind, I've got his attention now. So, you know what? Daedric, presumably, have got good souls, right? So, back away. Just get some healing going on, just with the basic crappy old potions. You, sir, are about to be soul trapped. I'm pretty sure that worked. So now, we just get over here, and I have successfully trapped a soul. And here's interesting. That just went into, yeah, a Grand Soul Gem rather than the available Greater Soul Gem. Presumably, souls go into, yeah, the smallest available thing, so that would suggest, okay, maybe Daedros have a really bloody good souls or something. Still, the shrine is now dead ahead of me. This is where things were nasty the first time I was here. But if yeah, it's the same thing inside once again, there might be like, you know, a few elementals or whatnot. I feel like, yeah, the best option is going to be, hang on, Magic Guard. It's only 10 seconds, John. That's a bit on the underwhelming side, but no matter. Like, you know, if it is going to be magic things that are going to be tossing ice or storm magic at me, that would be good, yes. But I feel like, yeah, let's just get some healing going on, because if that lasts for 30 seconds, then that might carry me through the whole fight. So we'll do that. We will not rest, that's fine. Cast this. Get out my big thing, let's go. The key is just to get in, and I thought you might be back, so you can't do anything to me. I am magic resistant, though unfortunately I don't think poison... Maybe poison does count as a type of magic, actually. Because that Daedroth just attacked me, and that did nothing. And there was a wizard here, but he's dead too, so... Right, hello there, sir. I appreciate I've still not got, like, that dagger you wanted back yet. You were a bit vague on your instructions. Never found the right cave. Sorry about that. Instead, today I've just done, like, you know, some magic or whatnot. And yes, read you a poem once again. Was that the same poem as last time? I genuinely can't remember. It may be a different poem, I'm not sure. And we definitely did, like, something to this statue. It, like, you know, shone blue for a second, so... Okay, don't admit you don't know what you're doing, because if you do admit that, they probably won't make you Pope. Anyway, bare minimum, that was a nice, easy one to kick us off today. In fact, I'm kind of surprised that one wasn't, like, you know, first, given it was just round the corner and whatnot. So, 2 out of 4 corners done, I am now halfway to becoming Pope. Corner number 3 is Molag Bal, who tries to destroy the Dunmer by corrupting our bloodlines. Bal Ur is known as the birthplace of Molag Bal, where the Doom Drum tricked Molag Bal into becoming mortal. Vivek defeated Molag Bal here and sent him back to oblivion. Bal Ur is just north of Saran, but to get there easily, you'll need to find a way to levitate over the mountains, and... okay, don't you worry, your incoming Pope, as it turns out, is very good at levitation, and... yeah, I know precisely where he's talking about. I've not been there personally, but I did swim past it that time I was, yeah, swimming down the river to get to Saran to escape the Ashlands. And yeah, as I suspected, the Silt Strider just outside town, that could take me round the corner to Saran for the bargain price of only 7 gold, so off we go, my friends. And yeah, Bal Ur is barely round the corner from where we arrived, so honestly we could just go as the crow flies, and by the sounds of it, yeah, there might not be a way to get there by land. He did specifically say levitation, so yeah, there may be no way to get there aside from levitation. I say that, I just kind of walked there, like right now, so okay, it's definitely possible without levitation. And we've also got, hang about, I'm guessing you want to cause trouble for me. Hello, yes, you do want to cause trouble. Right, so take these people down. Hello over there. Are you going to be silly enough to cause trouble too? Please don't cause John. You need magic so you could do destruction and whatnot. Go over to, yes, the mace. Put your shield back on, etc, etc. Excuse me, I need to, like, you know, suck some magic out of you, if you'd be so kind. So there we go, you go down nice and easy. Which means the other chappie round here, I definitely saw something else. Saw some lava here, fascinating. Yes, you can just get burnt to death, and I know there's another aylet somewhere, because the music is literally playing. Right, there you are, my friend, so just stand over here, and hello over there, you are blighted. That is fine, and me and you can just, you know, slowly work through your health bar. Marvellous. And I really need to, like, track down the other enemies and deal with them, because I do need to rest, and hello over there, no trouble. No trouble at all. I'll be having, yes, some more magic off you, which lets me use destruction on you, etc, etc. And there's my destruction going in the right direction. Spot on. Okay, local cliff race is dead, had a quick rest, got my magic back, etc, etc, though, okay, downside is, Blightstorm's rolled in. Luckily, I'm completely immune to that these days, so... okay, where's the door? We need to, like, get inside and deal with this nonsense. Here we go, local map can help me out with that, and apparently, there's 2 ways in. One behind me, one over there. The one that was nearest to me, that kind of feels like, you know, the back door in a way, because presumably most people will be coming over the mountains, not from the riverside, so, okay. I'm gonna say, we go in here and see what's waiting for us. And we'll kick off with Mind the Zap. So, right, demons. By the looks of it, that's all absolutely fine. Let's just run up to you. Zappy you, my friend, and that's doing a pretty good work against you, I'll admit. So, jump! You're being attacked by 2 demons simultaneously. Get some healing going on. Healing is just fine. That should more or less counteract what's going on there. Lovely, and I mean, only just. Get a bit more healing going on. That's fine. How about Ember Storm? There's 2 of them, so just to get some damage on you over time. I think we can stack that, presumably. I see no reason why we wouldn't be able to. And yeah, he should die momentarily. Down he flippy goes. Beautiful. One a Daedroth, a nice dead. A Jew died too, presumably from, yeah, like the extended shock damage. So, I've already burnt through all my magic. I do find, like, yes, magic, you know, good magic, I mean. You do burn through it, like a bloody fast. And I know I've said this before and been wrong, but I think there's actually no way for me to, you know, proceed any further on foot without flying. So what I suspect is going on here is don't fall off into the lava. This is a shortcut down to, yeah, the final room, but only if I can levitate down from above, thereby skipping a whole bunch of corridors and whatnot, isn't it? Right, use my floating dagger. That is good. Straight back over to you, my friend. Now we can fly down over here, and we can just go in, whack you, beautiful. Any more for any more? Okay, this is, hang on. What's this door? Oh, that was just the front door anyway. Fine, I've not really, like, you know, skipped much, actually. But here we go. Just whack you, and then float away to the ceiling, and there's nothing you can do, you stupid Nord. So, I enjoy being able to fly when they can't. It's just great fun. So, okay, just those 3 here. You guys are dead now, which should hopefully mean, right, we can just rest up, get my magic back, do some more destruction. Yeah, underground. That's the only way to go. Right, in we go. I have a bit of a poke around, see who else is here. No one for the time being, though. Right, we're kind of leaving the shrine bit of the shrine. And hello over there, just a random Daedra. How dangerous are you? Are you like, you know, a proper Daedra lord? Or that's just, you know, a bone chappy? You, I'm just going to take out with a hammer blow, because you seem to be way more resistant to that sort of thing. Hello over there, my friend. Now we're going to... Okay, so, couple of things just occurred there. Number 1, he just hit me with a critical damage. Not sure how he did that, because I thought in this game critical damage was just, you know, for sneak attacks or whatnot. And 2, he just broke my boots of blinding speed. So now I don't have those anymore, so... oh, well, that's cocky unacceptable. Right, get the good healing going on, because, oh, bloody hell, I'm really weirdly slow. This feels weird and wrong, and I don't like it. You just get hammered now, you stupid bastard. How dare you, cocky, break my boots of blinding speed. I'm taking more damage over time, but that's fine. Oh, this feels wrong. It feels like I've got glue on my shoes. This isn't right at all. Right, keep on keeping on, and we've got ourselves... oh, hang on. Oh, you're a golden saint. I know what you bloody are. Okay, you might be trouble, actually. So, you're coming in and... okay, it feels like I can, yes, beat you one-on-one. Now, you're definitely nasty. So, you're definitely getting soul-trapped. And we flipping go to you. So, 1 soul trap, and don't fail to cast the spell while you're being coking attacked, John. Okay. Get some proper healing going on. Back away. He's doing... don't know what you're doing, but you're doing something. Why do I not have your soul? Did you just cast, like, Dispel on yourself or something to get rid of the soul trap? Because if so, that's very annoying. but we are safe here because, yeah, there's no enemies nearby, given I can heal. So, that might have been the final boss. So, okay, we've also got, you know, narrow platforms over lava. John, you can levitate. Don't panic too much about this. So, okay. Keep on keeping on right to the top. And who are you? You know what? I'm putting on my magic guard right now. Because I feel like you're about to use magic on me. And when you do, we call... Okay, you're, not attacking me. What do you want? Persuasion? I mean, I admire you. Same to you. Thank you so much. Don't try to butter me up, Orc. Here's 100 gold to, like, leave me alone. Okay, she's just sort of here, but chill. That's nice, I guess. So, hello there, Molag Bal. You, I like. We definitely, like, you know, did a good job at doing your mission, if I recall correctly. Were you the one who gave me my really nice helmet? Because if so, I like you. And yeah, it's definitely the same poem again, so okay, fine. We're just repeating this poem, and you don't seem to mind the fact I just, like, you know, did that. Good. I was worried you might, like, object to the binding ritual, or whatever it is we're doing precisely. And yeah, there's a few offerings here, but as we previously established, I'm swimming in, you know, glass gear back at base. I do not need to take this to sell. It's fine. Still, I will say, it's nice we got to, like, you know, live and let live at the end here. Still, step the next, we need to, yes, fix the great travesty that just befell us. Right, back to Balmora. Sell this lad an ebony shield at a ridiculously favourable rate, but in compensation, yeah, I will take a handful of journeyman hammers. Because I'm actually, you know, better at repairing than I used to be. My armourer skill is, you know, moving in the right direction these days. So, oh yeah, I'm actually doing a good job at getting this thing fixed up in no time whatsoever. In fact, all of that was just done with one hammer. So, yeah, I'm going to take just a handful of hammers around with me so I can repair my boots while I'm going. Problem being, yeah, now if I put the boots back on, the game's going to test me for blind again. So, okay. I need to get my magic resistance back up to, 150 so that it counteracts Elfborn and I don't go blind. Well, officially, we've already got, right there, 105%. So all I need is 45. So given Magic Guard is, 10 to 40 for 10 seconds, and I can cast that pretty bloody easily, I am very happy to make, an equivalent that is 40 to 50 for 10 seconds. Because, that's the same duration as the spell I already bought, so I think that's reasonable. I'm literally just going to call that spell Put Your Boots On, because that's what it's for. And with my adjusted willpower, that's actually at 82% chance to cast already, so that's absolutely fine. So, okay. Get that in play, give it a go, and see what we actually roll, because it needs to be 45 or above for that to be good enough on this occasion. 46. So add all that together, we are golden. So in which case, that's definitely in play. So put on the Boots of Blinding Speed. I resisted magic, so okay. That spell now means, if I run up against a tough mage, I can just say, for the next 10 seconds, you can't cocky touch me. Also, given, that corner was only a tiny bit north of this corner. Okay, these must be like, symbolic religious corners, not literal corners, because this is not forming a square. Okay, your popiness, I'm back, and that means, given there's now only one corner till I become Pope, I'd like you to please wash that robe, okay? I want it nice and clean when it gets handed over. So okay, the fourth corner is Sheogorath, the Mad Star, who threatens the Dhamma with madness. It is time to renew the pact Vivek made with Sheogorath long ago, and... okay, when you say renew a pact, maybe we're not like, binding or banishing them. Maybe we're just, going along to the shrines to remind them, hey, you and Vivek had a deal, don't cause too much trouble, or something. Though this one, understandably being the last one, is going to be a bit more complicated. So, we can't just, go and say a poem at a statue. We need to get Gambolpuddy. So I know it's a strange name, but all of Sheogorath's creations have a touch of madness. find the Gambolpuddy in Out Daedroth and donate it to the statue there while reciting the Four Corners. This will renew the pact and prevent Sheogorath from tormenting us with a madness. So okay, it's on one of the islands between Sheogorath and Azura's coast. I'll mark the place on your map, so... right. The Four Corners are, yeah, kind of two really nearby to each other down south, then two really nearby to each other up north. Again, weird corners, but whatever. And there she is over there, well off the coast of, Dagon Fell. So, okay, given there's like, a whole bunch of islands in that bit of the world, let's do a tiny bit of island hopping, take the scenic route on the final victory leg of my Pope tour. Anyway, that should be pretty easy to get to, so, we'll take the teleport back to Bal Ur, Mage's Guild over to Sadrith Mora, and from there, the boat up to Dagon Fell. Marvellous. Okay, so step one, I'm going to say is, mosey down the coast, and we'll kind of loop round all of these guys in a great big curve. So we're starting at the Dwemer Ruin on the coast we've cleared out before, just a mosey down here, and... well, I see something good already, and I'm also hearing some worrying music, so okay, don't worry about that, just get onto the surface, and... I heard you guys coming in to eat me. Well, there's nothing you can do now, you stupid losers. Right, we got something right here. Just a small cave, but may as well, check it out. Make sure there's nothing of interest going on here. So, okay, shallot on this occasion. And there's definitely something going on because, there's enemies nearby. So, okay, flooded cave, get hammer out, etc., etc., and by the looks of it, probably just a smuggler's cave, but honestly, that's not bad news. Smuggler's caves, loads of good loot and whatnot. In fact, on this occasion, note to Gaiden. Okay, here's a blade for the new man, send him ahead, and we'll set up his arrangements. Dinner's waiting, but not for you. Move Rulia is sick again, so you've drawn sentry duty. Don't worry, you'll be getting a portion of his share. Stay alert, bounty hunters are seeking us, but I feel fairly secure up here, so, okay. Something odd is going on here, because, bounty hunters, out here in the middle of nowhere on an island, you guys have done something a bit untoward to draw bounty hunter attention. Still, so far at least, all quiet. Suspiciously too quiet, though big stone steps suggest possibly right. This isn't just a cave. This used to be like, a temple or something. You guys have, like, burrowed into something here. Though... okay, now I can rest, but I couldn't before, so... hang on, where the cock were the enemies? Because it said there were enemies when I came in, so I tried to rest and I wasn't allowed. Oh, hang on. No, I understand. There's rising force potions here. And that means there's something to levitate up to. So, okay. That explains the stairs. This cave goes into the back of an ancestral tomb, but... no. Before we do that, there's something hiding inside this cave. There it is. Up there, right by the start, next to, that note we just got. So, okay. I'm guessing if I try and... oh, yeah. Somebody is waiting up there. Right, well, you're not fooling me, you silly bastards. Who's up there? And why are you hiding? Because, yes, something untoward is going on here, and there's a warm cavern door. Hello over there. Yeah, I found your stupid secret base, actually. So down you flippy go. And now, just levitate through the door, which can be a bit on the awkward side. If I can just get them to cluster up on the ramp or whatnot. Okay, never mind. That guy didn't realise I was here. Hello! No trouble, my friend. No trouble, but I'm curious what's going on here precisely. Oh, yeah. I see a few of them over there. You're trying to do something. Let's just get them stuck up on the door here. And, okay. These guys are so bad. I say they're not so bad. Okay, just a little bit of tiny... that's magical restoration, John. Just, finish off the first one with magic for the sake of getting my destruction up and... okay, they're kind of kicking your ass, actually, John. So, okay. Magic. A little bit on the tricky side sometimes. Down you go. Down you go, Sue, and also you. Right, you were summoning. That's what you were doing. You summoned a scamp to help you out. I should do that. I always forget to call King Summon. It is a thing I can do. I just, never do it because I never remember. And one last person who is drawing weapons against me. Sorry, I thought you might be chill for a second, but you weren't. Right, Rel's Tenim goes down. Okay, buddy. What precisely is... Oh, well, there's a flipping skill book, so I won't say no to that. A double skill book, in fact. So, okay, good solid amounts of money, gems, etc. on all the various chests about here. Oh, yeah. 4 cocky diamonds on the one on the table here. Lovely. More importantly, we've struck a bargain with evil. While I'm not comfortable and feel some unease with our current situation, I believe these warrants will serve us well for some time. Those who hope to destroy me must be of stout spirit and cunning mind, for if they simply forge ahead in the caves, they may meet a fate far worse than death. So, okay. I see what's going on. He's worried about bounty hunters, so he sets his camp up on this high ground, working under the assumption that, yeah, most people will just go through the cave into, that ancestral tomb on the far side, and apparently there's something very, very bad in there. This guy, meanwhile, yeah, he just hangs up here, maybe, loots the corpses when whatever's in there's done, and more importantly, yeah, that's why there's the potions floating around. Because some of his team might not be able to levitate, it is a bit of an advanced spell, so they need the potions. So okay, they come into the cave, they find the tomb themselves, the same door I saw previously. So at first we were eager to chance upon some riches to fill our coffers, but instead we found ourselves in a nest of deadly creatures. By our wits and skill of arms, we were able to retreat from the dark lair. For a time we sealed the entry, but the threat continued to gnaw at us. It was Gideon who conceived the plan, which we presented to those beings of darkness. In return for our right to dwell within these caves, we provide sustenance for these creatures. To assist us in this venture, we have created a lure, a path for the bounty hunters, and meddlesome folk to follow. The unwary will find themselves in the clutches of a black fate. Okay, so I'm guessing, vampires. You did a deal with vampires. Oh, and blimey. There's a Daedric Warhammer here. So yeah, base damage is precisely the same as Velof's Judgment. Honestly, I doubt I'm going to be able to, ever create an enchantment, or afford an enchantment, I suppose, that's as good as Velof's Judgment. That's already pretty good. But go on. I'm going to take that with me. Maybe one day we can actually turn that into a ridiculous super weapon. So okay, drop on down, back to, the tomb. Drop a save before we go in, because yes, he may not be kidding. These vampires may be ridiculously nasty. But we've taken on tough vampires before, and Velof's Judgment is, fire damage, which I think does, well against the vampires. Take this seriously, though, and these guys might be nasty, so, we'll pop on a shield, lovely, and we'll pop on an Aria Smash as well. So, okay, put all that together, that's looking pretty decent. Right, lads, that's just a skeleton, that's nothing to worry about, so, I'm basically walking into a trap. I should probably try and find, a different way in, though. Right, that'll be the front door. Okay, bad trap in a way, given, if someone just turns right, then they just escape the trap immediately. Then again, that was a skeleton champion. For most people, that's probably bad news, and speaking of which, right, one corpse here. I'm guessing you, sir, were one of the victims. So, okay. Keep on keeping on. We can loot on the way back out. Oh, hello! I'm guessing you're a vampire, and, okay. You are tough, I'll give you. Not many people can take that many blows, but with the help of, Aria Smash, we can just about take you out. Good, 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 good. So, oh, hello, sexy. A ring with, Reflect, which is chance to bounce magic back at person, I believe. So, 20% by itself isn't great, especially as I would rather just resist magic. Then again, I say rather. In a perfect world, bouncing spells is better than resisting them. But, it's going to be more difficult for me to get Reflect up to 100%. Whereas resistance, that we can do immediately. but resists normal weapons by 40%. I have never seen that effect before. And acrobatics being higher is just kind of funny. You know, that's genuinely difficult. Because, yeah, the Ring of Finaster, that is 20% magic resistance, also poison and shock, so that's a lot of enemies covered. Like, you know, Daedroth, Storm Atronach, anything that uses magic. But I'm going to be being attacked by, you know, regular things more often. I feel like, yeah, take you off and put the new one on. Purely because, yeah, resist normal weapons 40%. That's kind of wild, actually. And yeah, even without Finaster on, and factoring in Elfborn, I've already got 35% magic resistance, which I can get up to, yeah, like 75% using Put Your Boots On. So that's already pretty bloody good. Like, mages are not going to be able to do much to me. And with that new ring, normal weapons can't either. So okay, step out the front door, and now... Hang on, where am I precisely? Okay, I'm on the south side of that island. So okay, if we just start, you know, looping around in this direction, and go straight ahead to the island dead in front of me, that should be the next island on my little tour. The other benefit to this new ring, of course, is acrobatics is now, yeah, I think 71. So okay, that means, yeah, we are now running, jumping, everything at a very, very good rate. Okay, nothing on, yeah, this island as far as I can see, but that'll be out Daedroth over in that direction. There's also, yeah, something very, very large a bit further south on the mainland, both, yeah, Daedric ruins, not the one I'm after, but yeah, something very large in the distance over there, worth checking out at some point or another. But much closer to where I am, yeah, there is, by the looks of it, a Telvanni tower floating around over here. So, okay, if we're lucky, I was about to say those guys will be chill. I've walked into Telvanni towers before, and people have just attacked me, so, right, Sarni. And also John, don't forget, sometimes there's just guard skeletons. That's just a thing on occasion, so... Are we gonna be chill, or are we gonna be dicks? Okay, the guard rats are gonna be dicks, but honestly, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Just take care of you, and, blimey. Even small things are, yes, biting a lot harder these days. Though, in a way that's kind of good. Like, you know, that just boosts my armor skill. So, and there we go. Destruction is 69. Nice. So, okay. We are so close to 70. Just keep on keeping on. Okay, you're not attacking me. Lovely. And she is a hireling of the Great House Telvanni. Good, 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 good. This is a Telvanni tower. So, okay, mosey up to the top floor. If there's, like, you know, a master of the tower, that's where you'll be living. So, hello there, Bravosit. Oh, no, excuse me. Sometimes, you know, House Telvanni people, they just attack you for no reason. Well, he started it, so that's fine. And John, what were you just saying a second ago? Number one, take off, yes, the physical resistance ring. Put on the good ring. Okay, that's now in play. Lovely. And then cast Put Your Boots On. Get that in play too. And now we should be, okay, I'm pretty sure, completely resistant to magic. So, you know what? Give it a go. Just try and... Oh, he's trying to whack me with a stick. He knew. He flipping knew his magic was worthless. So, he just walked towards me with a wooden staff. So, okay. This is how we deal with, you know, the higher difficulties, isn't it? You've got to come up with a specialized build that can neutralize your enemies. And better, skill books. Gotta love it, yeah, Mage's Towers for skill books. And I tell you what, I will take an exclusive Restore Health potion because I can mass produce decent healing over time potions. That's fine. But yeah, fast healing in an emergency, that can still be a bit on the tricky side. Right, back outside, I'm under attack from something, probably a cliff racer, not sure. But okay, I think we should be almost at... Is that my... Thought it was a bloody cliff racer. Naff off! So okay, that should be... Yep, that's my destination. Out Daedroth, and... John, probably should have, like, struck you already on your way to, Out Daedroth. There's going to be Daedric there, aren't there? Okay, just a water walk over to the island, but yeah. Out Daedric. That place is surely swimming in chaotic nonsense Sheogorath trouble. So, okay, there's... something's going on. Yep, I'm hearing, like, you know, whistling. That's just a Nyx hound, actually. And... okay. As you probably would reasonably expect in, you know, nonsense Sheogorath territory. For once, everybody's attacking each other. So, okay, everyone's gone a bit bananas here. Good, 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 good. Say good. Is anyone here chill? Hello, can me and you... are you here for the dance? Don't you know what's going on? Go and talk to a Hlyraini Indavel in the big room with the statue. There's free drinks. Watch out for the gold hats. They play rough. So, right. This isn't just a go in, kill some people. There's, like, stuff going on here. Like, you guys gonna turn and attack me in a second? Or are we chill? Okay, well, that's a greater bone walker. That's just a random person here with absorbing willpower, etc., etc. No trouble, friend. I like your fancy shield, by the way. And okay, who are you? I don't know you. What are you doing here? Are you here to worship at the shrine? Yes, I'm here to worship. Then you defy the law of the temple, and you shall die for it. Right, so you're kind of, like, supposed to loot the temple and... okay, I was wondering whether you were about to attack, so take him down before his bone walker does something. I'm over-encumbered. Why am I over-encumbered? Cocking bone walkers, that's fine, we can fix that. Just restore my strength and we'll be fine. And my restoration goes up too by doing that, so... okay. You had a demon mace, lardy flipping da, together with... could have sworn you had a fancy shield, but fine, possibly you didn't, I'm not sure. Expensive robes, Indra bits and pieces, so... right, you might have been an ordinator, who was just sort of like, you know, here on holiday, or something. So, okay. Basically, yes, if someone asks you a question, answer the opposite of what you think you ought to answer, because nonsense, basically. Okay, so we're going into the outer shrine. The question is, yeah, are people going to attack me on sight? Or are people going to be chill unless... okay, some people aren't going to be chill. And you know what I'm going to do? I am going to summon a tiny skeleton. There we go. Skeleton friend, go and, like, you know, buy me a second. So you go down. No trouble. And if nothing else, the skeleton's kind of staggering my enemies. So that's good. And there's no one immediately nearby because, yeah, you can always check for nearby enemies by trying to rest. So, okay. There's... oh, blimey. Apparently, yes, this place is going to be big. Multiple wings in a shrine, etc., etc. So, problem is, I know I can't just go up to the shrine, because I need to find, what was it? The galley something or another. Gambolpuddy. Right. Okay, check the wings first, presumably. Okay, I think people are attacking each other again, so no need to really get involved, to be honest, and... okay, well, there's a statue, but that's not Sheogorath, so that's not right. So you officially, yep, you've won in that fight. Just ignore all these guys. Okay. Out Daedric means, yeah, this is like a mega shrine that's in honor of everybody by the looks of it. So, okay. You guys are here. I'm kind of nervous about speaking to you, but... what are you doing here? Ghost Fence and Ghost Gate. Right, you guys must be ordinators or, like, you know, buoyant armatures from Ghost Gate. Just visiting or something. But seriously, I need to find someone who can tell me about Gambolpuddy. And same deal going on the other side here. So, yeah, giant piles of nonsense going on. The ordinators want to handily on one side. I'm going to assume they do the same over here. And I tell you what, fortify strength for 20 points. Not bad. I'll take the money too. We've got various other bits and pieces here. One lovely charmed axe. Not that charmed, though. Not particularly interesting. And also, right, there's the inner shrine door behind you. Now, did you win against the That fight's still bloody going on, too. Right, don't mind me. I'm just going to, like, you know, jump past it and whatnot. So, okay, help myself, too. Oh, blimey. Tell you what, I will be having all of this. And okay, some of that was cursed. Some of it was a bit cursed, but I'm very magic resistant, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. And gosh darn it, the alternators have lost. Which means, unfortunately, these guys are coming for me. So you go down, and excuse me, you are probably... Never mind, you are a summon. So, okay. The dance is just basically, yes, murder. Just huge amounts of a murder. I tell you what, though. These guys who, yes, may have been alternators, they've dropped into real boots. Now, right now, yeah, when I need proper boots, I go over to Orcish. For only, like, one more weight. Okay, you get dumped. You get to come along as my go-to battle boots. Okay, let's mosey into the inner shrine. There's... What the cock are you wearing? You're wearing a delightful weird bone hat, and you just paralysed that person, didn't you? Well, that was bloody rude of you. Yes, you're definitely paralysing, so... There's also a golden saint here that's... You're coming for me! Okay, well that's no good at all. Right. 2 hits. I am going to get your soul, actually. Don't even attempt to stop me. And also, yeah, if you're hitting me, put on the ring that actually lets me resist physical bits and pieces. That's good. Go over to Soul Trap, and then... No, just... Soul Trap, seriously, jump. Put the... Jump! Get your cooking hands out to do that. Right, now get this out, and... Lovely. No! I trapped the soul on this occasion. And now I'm going to... Should I help out you? You know what? You attacked me first. So you go down. And seriously, you guys are definitely holding really weird shields. But then when you died, it disappeared, which is odd, but whatever. And the hat was a Nordic trollbone helm, not particularly exciting. Okay, keep on keeping on. Need to find, you know, the thing. What is this? That's the... Oh! Right, it might be back there in the antechamber. So, okay, mosey in this direction. See if we can find, yeah, the Gambolpuddy that we've got to offer to you. Because he did say it was somewhere inside here. And if I can help out the alternators, do it. I want the alternators on side if at all possible. So, no. None of this, please. None of that. Just get you. And down you go. Down you go again. Lovely. And... Are you turning on me now? No, you're just going for... Oh, bloody hell, there's so many more people here. Right. Lead them round this way. Walk away. Now there's... Okay, everyone's dead on this side, John. There's a lot going on all of a sudden. Maybe go for, yeah, bit of restore health. That's absolutely fine. You know what? There was, like, you know, some strength potions at some point recently. 20 points of strength. Abso-flipping-lutely. And where is Aria Smash? Probably up in A, to be honest, given the list is alphabetical. Right. Do that too. We've got a soul already, so don't worry about that. Just get in and smash them with a big hammer. My strength is very, very high right now. Screw you. Okay, there's also... Oh, blimey. Right. Take you out. Take you out as well. Down you go. That should get rid of your summon. And if we're lucky... Excuse me, I didn't mean to... Okay. That's fine. You guys have to go down too, I guess. I was kind of on your side, but whatever. Right, that's all them dead. Go up to the top here. Are you guys going to be chill, or are you going to be Dex? So, don't know what I expected. It's the Shrine of Sheogorath. So, meow, 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 meow. Okay, great. I'm a Khajiit. Do you know what's going on? Go down and speak with... Oh! Hang on. Yes! There's someone in here. Possibly the person next to you needs to be spoken to. And that's right. I'm a Khajiit. How'd you like my tail? It looks fine. It's a great tail. Okay, immediately he likes me. That's wonderful. And no moon sugar, no secrets. Your trait is being a cat, obviously. If I ask you about being an orc, no, you're not an orc. So, I like this guy. This guy's great. Oh, and here's the person I'm supposed to be speaking to. So, do you have an invitation? Were you summoned? Did you come of your own free will? I mean, I was sent by the Pope. Not sure that counts as an invitation as far as you're concerned. So, okay. The party's open to all, but pay your respects to the host. and grab a drink from Lusty Drike over in the corner. Then feel free to mingle with the other guests to join the dancing, chanting throng. I believe the ones in the gold mask are party crashers, but all are welcome at the Mad God's Mask and Bellicose Ball. So okay, everyone's just gone a bit bananas, though, yeah, seriously, I kinda need to find this Gambolpuddy. If you want to be a player, then you want to play with me. Go ahead, Arya, you're the guest, you make the first move. So, okay, if you're not a player, you're a game piece, so step in and start swinging. Alternatively, I'm a spectator, some just like to watch. Okay, seriously though, where's the Gambolpuddy thing? Hang on. There's moon sugar right here on the bar, I guess, is what this is supposed to be. So, you said you'd trade moon sugar for a secret. Here you flipping go. So, okay. I know something you like. I put it under my pillow for the sugar fairy. Okay, under a pillow. And there we flippy go, the Gambolpuddy. So, okay, reduces, yeah, some stats massively, but increases others. But, like, it's not just magic versus physical, because intelligence is, you know, related to magic. Agility is really more relevant for people who are fighting. Now, I guess, like, mages need to dodge, but it can't just be for mages, because it knackers your willpower. So, okay, it's a nonsense artifact. Got it. Also, Lusty Drike can indeed give you some Sujamma. So, you know what? Sure. I will drink a mug of Sujamma. Why the cock not? So, okay. I've now got the Gambolpuddy, which I definitely don't want to use because, yes, it's a weird nonsense item. So we should now be able to just, yeah, go back to the front gate here, if we're lucky. Job of flipping done, though, do you mind? No, you do not mind me doing this. Good. Good, good, good. So, right. All four corners done. Am I now the flipping Pope? Oh, speaking of, yes, the madness of the fourth corner. So it turns out, yes, like, 4 of my attributes have just been raised pretty much at random by the Luxiovets. And 4 others have been reduced. So, oh, Sheogorath, you are a bit of a weird one. Okay, your popiness. It is done. Hand over the robe and ideally a big fancy Pope hat. You have completed the pilgrimage of the 4 corners. Now you should know the enemies of the temple. I ask only one more thing. You must recover the ebony mail. So okay, can be found on Mount Asarnabibi, which is north of Molag Mar. It's when Molag Bal oversaw the 99 lovers of Boethia that gave birth to Almalexia. Go there and pray before the shrine. If you're worthy, you'll receive the ebony mail. Return to me, and I will make you Pope. You know what? You didn't mention this before. I think you don't want me to be Pope, actually. I think you're now just making up new jobs. But yeah, I think I've seen signs for this previously. You can, like, you know, take one route up the mountain to get to the top of Mount Cand, and then there's Asarnabibi just round the corner. So, here we go. Quick trip over to Molag Mar, and yes, as I was saying, I'm pretty sure I've seen signs for precisely this pilgrimage. So there we go, Molag Mar and Mount Asarnabibi, both in this direction. So, keep on keeping on, though, bloody hell. Bad time for a storm, actually. Okay. We've got Molag Mar. Right, Asarnabibi, follow this road up in this direction. I say follow this road. Is this a road? I think this is a road. I could barely cocking see in this weather. But yeah, it looks like I'm just looking for a path that turns northwards at some point. So, I mean, it should be signed. Normally, things around here are well signed. So, okay. Up this way. That's Cand, Molag Mar. Asarnabibi, over in this direction. Lovely. Is this where we turn in? That's where we turn in, so okay. This will be the path straight up the mountain. So, probably, you know, bit of wildlife or whatnot. That's good. That's a good opportunity for me to get my flippy destruction moving in the right direction. So, basically, just jump. Screw you, you stupid bastard. Lovely. I'm not expecting this to take long, because, yes, mountains in Morrowind are not that big. Generally, they're just small hills, in fact. So, you get over to here, give you a good poking, get in, hit your back out again, beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, flippin' yeah. You're not standing in my way, okay? I am becoming Pope today, and you can't cocking stop me. And here we go. A whole bunch of rocks and, to be honest, a disappointingly tiny shrine, actually. I was hoping for something a bit fancier, but whatever. Just take out you as well. Beautiful. Make sure we're alone for this highly important moment, which is taking place very dramatically in a blightstorm and whatnot. So, something just struck me, by the way. Temple. Need 1 skill at 90 if I want to be promoted. And right now, the relevant skills are not at 90, blunt's 85. Am I about to be judged, you know, unworthy? Because I'm not good enough at hitting things with a hammer? I mean, if so, that's marvellous. I would really appreciate that. Okay, I'm just going to, you know, pray to the shrine, and we'll see what happens. My journal's been updated, and... I mean, something's happened. Like, there was shimmery light and whatnot. Am I the Pope now? Well, I've got the ebony mail, so that's good, and... blimey. Medium armor. Armor rating, 100 and cocking 83. Shield 50 points. That's another 50 points of cocking armor. And it comes with resist magicka. And it only weighs 20. Okay, hang on. How do I feel about this? I don't love it. In a way. I feel like, you know, there's other bits of armor I like more. However, I'm not going to turn down armor that gives me 154 armor. That's ridiculous. Like, that's double what it used to be. With the Saviour's Hide on, yeah, that is... oh, that's so silly. But I'm keeping the Saviour's Hide because, yeah, if I come up against magic, you really want to put that on, but... oh, that is delightful. And if anyone tries to use fire magic against me, that does nothing. And it's still got, like, some resist magic baked in. Enough to offset Elfborn, at least. Okay, so just to confirm with, yes, my current speed and armor when I'm running around in Morrowind. This is now what I look like. I'm just sort of running around at ridiculous speed with my flappy shoulder pieces and a giant pink bubble. Okay, now this is pretty stylish, actually. So, as you can clearly see, your popiness, I am wearing the ebony mail. I am the chosen one. As a result, I am now expecting to be made cocking Pope. So keep the ebony mail, treat it well, and do good deeds when you wear it. You are now the new Patriarch. I have long wanted to retire from the politics of the temple and write another book of sermons because, yes, we've read your book. We read it out to, like, you know, a woman to persuade her to go to the Corpusarium and whatnot. So, okay. I am now officially the Patriarch. Oh, you poor deluded fools. You've just made the Nerevarine the Pope of the Tribunal Temple. So speaking of the Nerevarine, the Tribunal Temple says this is a false and profane superstition, and the Ordinators deal mercilessly with those who profess such beliefs. So, okay, so, first proclamation as the new Pope, we're going to be making some changes to that. So, basically, hooray for the Nerevarine, hooray for Nerevar, boo Vivek, the false god, etc, etc. And there we go. I'm officially the Patriarch, there is nowhere left to go for me. I am now as highly ranked as it is possible to be in the temple. Beautiful. So now all these stupid losers work for me. How about we call it a part there? But next time... right. I think I know what we need to turn our attention to. With my destruction almost at 70, yeah, we can start doing a little bit more work and making some more progress with the Mages Guilds. And now that I'm the Patriarch of the Temple, and, you know, the Ordinators kind of work for me, presumably, given, you know, there was definitely the implication we need to break into the Ministry of Truth, or at least the Dissident Priest, etc, etc. Well, logically, as Pope, I could just walk into the Ministry of Truth. Like, you know, those guys work for me, so... oh, Caius, I feel like, yes, the next mission could potentially be a lot easier now I've gone and done this. So, okay. Bit more guild business and a bit more main plot coming up next time, so hopefully you join me for that. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Morrowind. Thank you very much, and goodbye. So okay, I've been outwitted by a butterfly and beaten up by a fish.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
I didn't steal anything! I'm sorry, I touched the shoes while I was shoe shopping! Okay, I feel like I may have just, walked in on something. What about this person? Can we talk to this person?